is up, everyone? Back here for another video. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a little rainy outside. And that is what's going to be the topic of conversation. Hold on, let me pay attention to potholes. God damn it. So yeah, the topic I want to cover, I mean, I haven't done a vlog in a while. I do vlogs, every so often, but I felt the need to record today. It was perfect because this morning was crazy. I literally woke up to, 40, 50 mile an hour wind. It sounded like a hurricane outside my house. It was crazy. But anyway, so as you guys know, California has been in a drought for a long time. Until this winter, we're getting more than enough rain. We're probably not going to get out of the drought, but we're getting a lot of rain at like periods of time. Like, it's been sunny the past few days, but there's supposed to be a little storm this weekend. Right now it's Friday. And then a few weeks ago, we got hit hard for a few days. Like, it's always a few days at a time that we get hit with hard rain. So the topic I want to talk about today is California and how people, I don't know if they're so much scared to drive. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a huge, you guys won't be able to see. But there's a huge tree I just went around, fell over because of the high winds. But people in California get so scared of the rain. I don't know why. They drive like idiots. Right now I'm just driving on little local roads, but literally, because I'm off work today, but normally every time I drive to work and it's raining, right now it's not hard. Earlier was super hard and windy. I'd be on the freeway, there's someone in the right lane or the freeway entrance going 30 miles an hour. I'm like, okay, I get it's raining, but get at least 55, 60. Like 60's good, because normally you drive 75, 80, even though you're not supposed to. But in the rain, okay, 60 is still pretty safe for rain. I'm not talking about snow and all that, but that's pretty good. And I get you hydroplane and whatnot, but people in California aren't really used to the rain. So when they get it, they're like, oh my God, what do we do? And it's funny because people on the East Coast and the rest of the country, even like the Northwest, like Seattle, Portland, like Oregon, all that, it rains all the time. So they're like, it's just rain. Now, snow's a different story, but like that's why people on the East Coast, I mean, I hand it to them. They drive in the snow, the rain, all the weather. But here it's like, oh, a little rain. It's like, oh my God, what do we do? And not even joking, on the way to work, every time it's raining, I see at least one accident. It's sad to see, I hope all those people are okay, but it's like, I don't know if they're driving too fast because they're not used to the rain. Everyone drives like 70, 80 on normal days, but when it rains, they probably keep the same speed and then they spin out or hit a wet patch and crash or something, or they just hit someone else. They lose control because they're not used to the rain. Like, if it rains, slow down a little. You don't have to go 30, like I said, at least go like 60, but like slow it down like 10, like whatever your normal speed is, drop it about 15 miles an hour or whatever until you're comfortable. Or, just don't go 85 on the wet. Like, you could drive smart, just don't drive like an idiot. Like, it's like either going super fast, hitting wet patches, you could cause accidents, or super slow. Like, if you're going 30 and someone's coming up behind you like 60, they got to slam on the brakes, they're going to lose control. So come on, keep a happy medium, 50, 60, 70, whatever you're comfortable with. And yeah, so that's just the topic I want to talk about, is how people, mainly in maybe Southern California, even gets less rain than here in the Bay Area, but people drive like idiots. And like, comment below where you guys are from and how like your driving experience has been, because I see like people almost hit me. It's crazy. Like, I just want to get it on camera how stupid people drive on the freeway. Like, if I just had like cameras all around my car, that'd be pretty cool. But it's just like, I don't know, I don't get it. Now, I mean, when I had my old tires, before I changed them to my new rear tires, because you guys know it's rear wheel drive, so I'm not even joking, they were so low, they were almost down to the wires. I was on the freeway driving in the right lane like a grandma. I was still going about 50, but I literally had, like, call me a pussy, whatever. I got off the freeway one time because literally the whole time I was like this, I hit a little water, or even driving in the right lane, my back end would like kick out like half a foot to a foot. I was getting sketched out because I'm like, the last thing I need, and I was going 50. Like, what the hell? I do that on local roads. I don't know if it was the way the tarmac was put down or whatever, like, because it was different than the rest of the freeway, but it was sketch. Literally, there was one time I almost thought I was gonna like lose it and go into a wall. And no, I wasn't gassing it. I was just driving normal, like 2 hands. I don't know. So that's why tires have a big thing to do with it. So once I got my new tires, I feel a lot more confident. Like the first day I drove with these new tires, it was like, wow, tires make a difference in the rain. It is crazy. And of course in the dry too, but rain especially. I mean, I got summer tires, but like from no tread to tread, it's crazy the difference it makes. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Where do you guys live? How do the people drive where you live? I know you guys probably watch TJ Hunt. He's talked about it. Like, he says once they get rain, he drives his car. He's like, I hate driving in the rain. But he's in San Diego, which, I mean, probably rains half as much as it does here. The Bay Area and California in general, we've been getting a lot of rain this season, which is good. I mean, we need the rain, but I wish it was more spaced out, because we get buckets and buckets of rain at a time, where then it causes flooding and whatnot. And I don't know if you heard about the what is it, Lake Oroville or something. Part of the dam is gonna break onto the natural land or something like that, because they got so much rain that the lake is overflowing or whatnot. And it's like a man-made dam that it's gonna bust, and like they had evacuated over 200,000 residents around that area due to flash flood warning because of the lake, you know, could whatever. So that's just crazy. Like, we just need little rain, like, you know, every so often, maybe a couple days a week. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little vlog while it's raining out, because I think it was a proper. Let me know if you guys like this little vloggity vlog, as that dude Blue would say. I'm gonna put it up today. Might as well go edit it real quick. And yeah, comment, like I said, where you guys live. Give me a thumbs up. And also, I may be going to, what's today, Friday? Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. I believe it's the 26th or something. Is Cars and Croissants. I mentioned in my last video at the end. It's on Santana Row, which is a super nice place here in San Jose. Yeah. It's, I was reading on it. I've never been to it, but it's a few hundred cars. But they're all like high-end exotic cars. And I talked to a guy I know. He has a Z06, and he said that car they look down as like it's nowhere near good enough to even park on Santana Row where all those cars are. And it's a Z06. That's like America's best sports car, supercar, whatever you want to call it. And he says, "No, you go park in the parking lot. You can walk over here." Like, that's not. I'm like, fuck. My Camaro's probably Civic to them. But. So yeah, and also big news. So Cars and Coffee, it normally be tomorrow, because that's the scheduled day. But I wasn't gonna go anyways because I have work in the morning. But they closed down Alameda where it was at. I don't know why. Probably because all the Mustang people or whoever was doing the burnout. I was reading on it. They said a lot of Mustang owners were doing donuts and burnouts and whatnot, and I don't know. So we only did one. There was only one Cars and Coffee ever there. That the one I went to was the first one there. Thank God I went to that one, because damn, I'd be bummed out if I missed that one and tried to go to this one and they didn't have it. But so yeah, there's that. So there's no Cars and Coffee this weekend. They're still trying to look for a location. I commented on their Facebook page. Go to San Jose area, or you know, South Bay. I mean, it would be more of a drive probably to most people that come from North Bay and whatnot. But I feel San Jose would have, if they find a decent sized parking lot or something. I mean, San Jose is huge. Oh well, we'll see what ends up happening and see if they can find a location so I can get more footage. But I'm going to try to go next Sunday. I believe it's the 26th, to Cars and Croissants. Stay tuned for that, and hopefully I'll have a video before then too. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to comment, give me those thumbs up, and also subscribe if you're new. Tell me how you like this video. But yeah, California people in the rain, no bueno. All right, everyone.